Hey everybody, welcome back to microbrewers.com. Tonight we have a brand new brewery out of Los Angeles, California called Golden Road Brewing. This is our Wolf Among Weeds IPA. That was a huge mouthful. Background of mountains, palm trees. I'm assuming LA right there. I do not live on the West Coast. Been there many times, but I'm just going to go ahead and throw that out there. That's what it looks like. It's 8% ABV, 75% IBUs. It's available year-round. It is their flagship IPA. They only have one can of this. Pretty cool label, like I said. I like this a ton. It was very eye-catching on the shelf. We've got inside Bravo, Simcoe, Chinook, and CZT hops. Pretty common, a little mixture in there. Two-row and malted rye malts. So pretty standard. Again, flagship IPA it should be. Golden color, full body. Balanced showcase, hop spices. Wolf will sneak up on you from behind the dank, earthy hop notes and subtle rye spice. So a little bit of that dank word in there everybody likes. 8%, 75 IBUs. Should be a tad. I like how they ended it with a subtle rye spice. So we'll have to see what that is all about as we get it into the glass and see what we have going on here. Whoops. A little fast. Hold on. Hold your horses. Alright, so it definitely has that golden color they're talking about. It's perfectly filtered. Nice carbonation going on there. Nothing floating around. Pretty standard looking IPA. Definitely more yellow than what a lot of them are. It's a lot of them these days have a lot of orange in them. But this one's pretty yellowy. Smells like Chinook hops. Definitely some Simcoe in there. There's a little bit of grapefruit, a little bit of lemon, but that's really about it. Maybe a tad bit of like a kiwi in the background. It definitely has some pepperness to it. That might be that subtle rye spice. Definitely very piney. It's very IPA-ish, but it's not overly fruity. So this is more of what I call your traditional pound you with a bunch of powerful hops. It smells very fresh, but it definitely has that earthy spiciness to it in the background, hence that rye. So as we always say at microbrewers.com, cheers. Let's get in the glass and see what we have. That's good. It's very well balanced. That's a solid IPA. It's exactly what they say it is. So kudos to the somewhat boring description with a twist to it. It's front to the back of the palate is just tons and tons and tons and tons of hops. There's a lot of pininess to it. It's not as dank as I would have guessed at 75% or 75 IBUs. There's no booziness to it. 8%. They hide it well. Again, the fruitiness is almost non-existent. I mean, this is a straight up, if you've ever had Freak of Nature for Asheville, this is exactly what that beer is kind of going after. It's a borderline double IPA, which that one is, has a lot of hop flavor to it, and it just pounds you with earthiness and pininess, and it is a very drinkable and balanced beer. Well done. I mean, this is first beer we've had out of this brewery, Golden Road, out of California, but this is a strong, very good representation of what a flagship IPA should be. So we rate our beers from 1 to 5. I'm very picky about IPAs. I would definitely buy this again. I would give this at least a 4, if not a 4.5. This is very well done. I won't keep beating it down. If you tried it, let us know. I would definitely buy this. If you see it on the shelf, leave comments on our YouTube channel. And also, if you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We upload all the time. We appreciate you watching, and as always, we'll see you again real soon. Cheers.